Hello, how are we doing? How are we all doing? Hello, Mike. Hello, Damar. How's are we doing on this fine Wednesday? It's a Wednesday, isn't it? It's a Wednesday afternoon. Bit of a different camera angle because, well, the camera was playing funny buggers with me for some reason. I don't know why, but it just wouldn't. For some reason, I normally got it on the screen over here, but it just wouldn't focus. No idea why, but as soon as I put it there, it was fine. It's probably the lighting, to be fair, and I've not got the ring light on for it because I don't think my eyes could take it today. But yeah, so we've got a different angle. We've got new tanks to play. So we've got the new Strf 90, 40, 56 to play. We'll play that for a bit, see how it goes. We've got other tanks that we could probably play alongside it as well in terms of the light tanks, right? Because we've got the Stormer, the Marder A3 that we could also go. I mean, TCM AGS is a completely different kettle of fish, but it's not a very good tank. But, you know, it is what it is. But we can play other tanks alongside it, and then we'll just go back to doing what we normally do, right? Where we play whatever else floats our goat as we do. So how are we all doing on this Wednesday afternoon then? How is life treating us all? How's it all going? Hope everything is well in the world. I'm coming to the end of 5 days off for me, which is sad times, back to work tomorrow. But, you know, we live, we learn, we laugh. Oh, dear. So, yeah. Well, let's just get into it. What with STR F90, 40, 56. Hey, Nighthawk, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, mate? I don't mind this tank really that much. I've definitely enjoyed my time playing this tank as much as I can in Era 3. To be fair, because I don't really enjoy Era 3, but like I felt like I could do what I wanted to do, which is, you know, be that assassin type play style, right? Where I could just be like, you know what, I'll just run in ATGM, clip, run out, right? That's what it can do, and it's quite nice for that. But at the same time, I could just get a Marder A3, because I feel like I can do the same thing in the Marder A3, but I do think it's probably a little bit less sluggish than the A3 is. Enjoying my holiday doing the D-Day event? Nice, Mike. D-Day event's not bad. It's not bad. I'm a little bit bored of playing it now, after I played it quite a lot yesterday, to be honest. Is this a missile tank gameplay? Yeah, well, this is a missile tank, for sure. It has ATGMs, it has a dual launcher ATGM on it. And then it's got the little autocannon on it as well. Too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I already have the Stormer. But yeah, exactly. If you've got a Stormer, there's no point buying this vehicle at all. 15k is way too much gold. Way too much gold. And you always wait for discounts or for them to like randomly give it away, right? But yeah, 15k gold is way too expensive for this thing. And if you already have tanks like the A3 that you can grind for free in the tech tree, right? Or you've got the Stormer, then there is no real point in this thing, really. If we're honest. It's a better version of the Bradley. It's a sad thing for the Bradley, right? But it's just a better version of the Bradley. No point in that. Oh, mucked it up. Mucked it up royally. He's going to get away. Yeah. I'm sad we screwed that up. Go on, Charlie. No. Drive into the open. It's fine, my friend. Well, that went perfectly well. We're getting shot from over there now. This is awkward. Just need them to full send around this corner. $421. There we go. Am I going to do much this 477A? Well, we're aiming for the drive wheel. Nope. That was never going to go in. Wait for the ATGMs. Do. Mr. Leopard. I was aiming for the lower plate, but I hit the upper plate really quite badly. There we go. Defo a pay to win? I'm not sure about a pay to win. I wouldn't say it's better than the Marder A3. It's better than the Bradley, but the Bradley, to be honest, has been left in the lurch with its balancing for a very long time, has it not? They've just never decided to give it some love. Oi, that's not very nice. Hello, Mr. Type 59D. How's it going? There you go. That one went straight through. I have penned the lower plate of a 2A5 with this thing. Did that yesterday with it. But not shooting down on it like that. That was a stupid thing to do, really. This 477A is the pain. Hello, Mr. 477A. Well. Bye-bye now. I'm a speed demon. I am a speed demon. No. What is that charge in here? It's a 4778. What's it? Okie dokies. Hello, Mr. McGat. Lol, get rammed, Weasel. That went so low. Oh. I'm not going to outrun them, so I'm just going to run towards this guy. Oh, the Malo turned around and shot ours. I was just hoping to get rid of the MX-32. We were dead no matter what there. I could have turned to deal with the Magak at any point there, but I just, yeah, whatever. It is a sad time. No way, a pay-to-win tank. This is just an assassin tank. Unload rockets, 40mm can, then run away while you reload the rockets. Exactly, that's exactly what it does. It's similar to the Stormer in that way. Well, I say, I mean, is it better than the Bradley? Absolutely, because the Bradley is just poo, right? The Bradley is very, very sad. But in terms of the Marder A3, which is also another tech tree tank, which is actually the more recent Era 3 light tank, I would say it's probably on a par with it for what it does. It does exactly the same, right? Gets in, clips, 80 GMs, run away. Anything beats the BMP3, though? Exactly. Yeah, that's the other thing. Well, the BMP3 and the Bradley have the exact same problem, right? And that is that they are old school. They are what you would call old school Era 3 balancing, right? For a light tank. Old school. They haven't really been... What? Have they ever... I mean, Mr. Comic said no. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that they've not been touched since they came in. They released the BMP3 and the Bradley, and then that was it. That's like the last time that they've ever received any love, possibly. I can't remember because I didn't pay attention to the balancing changes if they gave any buffs or stuff to Cold War for quite a while, so I can't really remember. But I'm pretty sure that they came in and they've never been touched since, right? And then they've had other stuff released like the 1A3, like this, like other light tanks in general that are just better by a country mile. But that's because those two were also not that great in the first place, and they sort of struggled, as it were. They didn't really feel like they had that much of a place in this mode, in this era. Because they sort of struggled with the other MBTs, because the other MBTs went as fast as they did. They out-DPM'd them by miles, you know. The Bradley's been buffed a few times. BMPs haven't been changed at all. That's what I thought it was something like that, you know. Should I sell my Marder A1 since I have the A3? No, because it's different era, isn't it? I mean, I know you've got the Bagel Panzer, and the Bagel Panzer is great with its bagel delivery system, but the Marder A3 is in a different era to the A1, right? So you get a different experience out of it. Okay, my team's going that way. I'm going this way. Yeah, you get a different experience out of it, and different era, different ecosystem, different amount of fun, right? I would say the A1's probably better than the A3 overall, though, just because of the ecosystem it's in. Because I think Era 2 is a far better place to play, but, you know. That was a stupid rocket. I don't know why I did that. I should have waited for that. I should have just waited for him to do that, because he was obviously going to do that the entire way. My goodness me, there's so many people here. I'm sad that that only did 382 as well. Nope. Noopy doodles. What is going on over here? Like, this era is so YOLO-y at times. Like, what is going off over there? Take it! Take it! Just go for a full reload on that. What's going off below us? Oh, that's awkward. We've got to win this fight. I don't want to get A3'd. Hello. Oh dear. You dead? Mine? 120. He lost all of his hit points before that went in. I didn't mean to do that. I just flinched food. I just flinched food. I don't have food. I have smoke. Aye, aye, aye. A BU? Am I going to pen the BU in the side with ATGMs? Well, not if we have his rear. Ha ha ha. And he's dead. Let's go, McCarver. We tried. He died. 7.5k damage. Well, considering you have to pay to get different things from the gold tech instead of standard tech, I consider it a pay to win. No, because it doesn't guarantee you a win, Logan. If you were to buy this thing, you're not guaranteed to win. I mean, the first game was a key of that, right? And especially, like I say, pay to win is where you get something that's so spectacularly better that you play it and you're just going to instantly do fantastic with it all the time. And like I say, you get a Marder A3, you can do pretty much what this thing does, but you get it for free, right? So, I wouldn't say it's any significantly better than an A3. The A3 is good, and the same as this is, you know? I have a hard time believing that the Marder 1A3 is good, to be honest. It's just the worst Marder 1A1, and it up 2 tiers. Well, for its environment, I think it's okay. I don't think it's a great tank, but I think it's on a par with this. Same as this is, I don't think this is a great tank. It's just alright. But then, I don't know. When it comes to light tanks like these, the Alvis Stormer is fantastic, right? And I do think this is probably way better than the STRF or the A3 by a country mile, because it's smaller, it's faster. You got the gimmick of being able to go fast as backwards as forwards. The gun's pretty decent. The ATGMs are great, right? You know what I mean? I don't think you can go wrong with the Stormer. But because of its size and its ability to go a little bit quicker and get off the bat and stuff like that, it's, yeah. I just feel like it's better, generally. But, yeah. The good thing on this tank is the O2 second intro clip and the 5-second unload in perfect. Yeah, oh yeah, minimizing damage. Exactly. You can get in and out really quickly. You've dumped your load really fast, and you're just out of dodge before anything can react half the time, which is definitely very, very nice. It's nice. That's one thing that is probably better for it over the Stormer or the A3, right? It's because they have bigger clips, so you spend longer in the fight going, which means there's more time for the enemy tank to come and just shoot you, which then obviously bleeds hit points eventually. The M3A2 got a buff, right, when the M3A1 got buffed. Oh, right, so I couldn't remember them doing the... Well, oh yeah, no, wasn't it the damage? The M301 got buffed like a week or two after it launched. Yeah, see, again, I wasn't really paying attention to Cold War at that point, so I can't remember. I do remember them obviously buffing the pen and the damage, wasn't it, on the A2? So that I think they did the same, didn't they, to the A1 for comparison, right? Hey, Damar, thank you so much for becoming a member, mate. That's very, very kind of you. Welcome to the Derp Squad, buddy. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to name a crew after you, because that's what you get. That's one of the things you get for being a member. So remind me to name one of my crews after you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. That's very, very kind of you. Welcome in. Welcome in. 1940 has crazy missile depression. You can shoot from unusual spots. Yes, Wayne, you can. It's just like the Bradley in that way, in the 3A2. Because that depression is, like, crazy. It's quite handy. It's very, very handy. Right. T72 BM there. That's a rock, me. That's a rock. Well, they don't seem to have sent much over here, so let's just get going. That's a weasel. Whoop! Down we go. I've killed myself off that ledge before, so it's good to not do that. That was bad. That was bad. I was trying to hit his cupola because he just angled weirdly, but I messed that up massively. Bad from me. He's just driving in a straight line. Thank you, Mr. Weasel, for driving in a straight line. We're just going to get rid of the Weasel. Mr. Weasel. He is dead. Leave my doggo STRF alone. It's done no harm to you. Yet. No, ha, ha. Whoop! Oh no! I'm so sorry, Mr. Weasel. I mucked it up. Ah. Got him. Mr. Batash, could you not? I'm just a small little light tank. He's gonna think I'm running that way. Come back. Good night. My driving is the best thing you've ever seen. I just want my ATGMs back, please. Three, two. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. M1A2. The perfect timing of driving back out. I loved it. Nope. My weasel! No! How dare you kill my weasel? This is where not having speed is going to be a key problem. Well, we're just going to have to run this way. Oh, he's still really healthy. That's me screwed then. Oh, it missed. I can't outrun a Leclerc. So, that was me dead. There was no hope. What's the difference between the two ATGMs? 100mm a pen, and one is 259 meters a second shell velocity. The other is 329, I think. Oh, that was an ace. Damn. The ATGMs are really good and fast. Yeah, they are. Indeed. Indeed. The ATGM speed is nice, because technically, looking at the shell velocity, it's alright for the ATGMs that they are. If we were to have a look at it, look. So your shell velocity on the ATGMs down here is 250 meters a second shell velocity on the standard, and 329 on the premium. And 100 difference in pen. That's why I load full standard, because I'd rather just have the full standard and make money. Make a lot of money. Because the 100 pen... in the era, realistically, where I'm going to be shooting people anyway, doesn't make too much of a difference. Maybe the extra 100 pen might get me through frontal armor a little bit easier, for sure. But is it worth it? Losing loads of money just to fire the full gold? No. I may as well just fire the 100 less pen. Like I say, where I'm shooting people anyway, most of the time, it's not going to cause too much of a difference, if I'm personally honest. But yeah, in terms of the standard, I mean, 250 meters a second shell velocity, you might think they're a little bit slower, right? But... actually, they don't feel... they feel almost like the M60A2 in the way that they perform. As soon as you fire them, they just seem to go to target pretty quickly. And, yeah, I don't feel it's too bad anyway, so I've just never even bothered to load the premium, because I may as well just stick with the standard anyway, right? The Bagel Panzer is such a meme tank, so cheap, lol. Oh, the Bagel Panzer is great, right? Bagel Panzer is a hell of a lot of fun. Hell of a lot of fun is the Bagel Panzer. It's the only tank I run full prem on, because I still make a profit. True, yeah, you can do that. For sure. Look at that I put on my pay to win definition, is that it has to be better in almost every way than the comparable stats and not just different. Yeah, exactly. It's not better in every way at all. It's just different. It is just different. Would be cool if they made a Swedish line for this sort of thing, right? Rather than having a premium, but it is what it is. We'll take it. It is what it is. But most people aren't going to ever buy this tank or play it, because 15k gold is just ludicrously expensive, isn't it? It's ludicrously expensive. Same as a lot of the Cold War Era 3 premiums are. Same as a lot of the Tier 9 and 10 premiums are. They're just stupidly expensive. Once you're going beyond 11, 12k gold, that is far too much money. Far too much money for a premium tank. Which is why you always wait for either the earn ups that they might do for one, or for the massive discounts that they do release as well. You always want to wait for discounts as well. Or if you're willing to spend 15 to 20k gold in one sitting, just wait for tank bundles. Tank bundles are also the way forward, where they go, oh, here's like 3 tanks in a bundle for 16k gold, but it's 50% off for all the tanks. So instead of, you know, spending 12k on one tank, you're technically buying it for 6k. It's how I did a lot of mine. Oh, Mr. BMP3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, Mr. BMP. That's new age tank versus old age tank. It really is. The poor guy. He was like, I've got the best of intentions. I'm a BMP3. I'm going to rule the world. Oh, I'm dead. This is ambitious. That statue really deserved it. Absolutely deserved it, that statue. It had to die. Oh, boy. I don't go this way on this map. I have no idea where I'm going. So I have to go down here. Let's do this. Death to autocannons! Yes! Oh, the timing! The timing! Let's go, Mr. Weasel, get out my game! Oh, no! Oh, that timing. That timing is on point. Get out, Mr. Weasel. He just went, get down, Mr. President! Oh, no. Oh, dear, dear, dear. That's a good lol. That's a... Oh. Oh, dear. That was a... Buddy, can we save it? No. That was almost a very bad ATGM, if I'm 100% honest. I aimed way too low. Oh, dear. That was good. That was good. Not gonna lie, that was good. That was enjoyable. Now the barbarian hordes are approaching. Yeah. That was never gonna work. What am I doing? That was never going to work. Again, bad ATGM. I suck. What can I say? That was dreadful. Death! Death comes swift. It's all worth it for the Weasel. Absolutely worth it for the Weasel. Don't even need a premium tank, just play Era 2 lights with ATGMs long. One has 600, another has like 9. No, that's not the difference in these ones. In my opinions on ATGMs past 600 meters in Era 3 is useless. The way that the ceramic armor in Era 3 is coded makes it where an ATGM could have 1 millim pen and still to penetrate those two. Exactly, yeah. That's what I say. I mean, 550, 650. If it was like 550, 950, you might be like, okay, I'll load the full prem. Or like the Weasel's ATGMs, which is stupid, right? Where it gets better pen and better damage. You're just going to load the full prem. But on this thing, yeah, I don't feel like you're going to do that. I don't feel like you get too much of a difference out of it, personally. Let's take that crew for the Marder. Why not? I need Deadeye. Oh, it's got Deadeye. We're good. Let's roll out in the Marder, right? Let's just have a go in this thing. Because the thing is, this naturally, the thing that makes this different to the STRF is, number one, you don't have an autoloader as an ATGM. But probably in terms of consistency of reload, you probably fire slightly quicker. Because naturally, you have, what, a 10-second intro clip for the 2 shells, or for the 2 ATGMs, but then you've got like a 22, 23-second reload for the clip in general, right? So firing single shot, you might be better, you know? I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I think the auto cannon on this tank for clipping things out, is when you get behind them, is definitely better, but the shorter burst of the STRF is a nicer thing to have because you can just drop the burst and then run away. But the thing is, this thing is just as big, it's just as boxy and just as big as the STRF, but it's actually quicker. 82 kilometers an hour, you know? Hey, Musket Sergeant, how you doing, buddy? I have a full Prem ATGM, saved me earlier from a 284 YOLO miss. Still make around 280k to 200k without boosters. Which is still pretty good. Still pretty good. Right, I don't want to kill myself here. I do not want to kill myself. But he was thinking, what the hell? Yeah, absolutely deserved. Yeah, indeed. Hey, Sirius, how you doing, buddy? Hope you clipped it while I was recording that game, so we've got it recorded. Don't you worry. The Bagel Panzer's mortal enemy is an MX-30. Oh, yeah. That's the same as a lot of light tanks, though, to be fair. 120k for a hull patch? Yep. It is indeed. It's basically, they just made it so that you have something to play the tank for once you unlock it, right? You grind all the way to the end to elite it. That was the thinking behind it. It's a bit silly, really, but it is what it is. I also think, by the way, that this thing's probably better at killing the weasels, because it's a little bit quicker, but also you have more burst. No. I don't really want to chase those guys now. I end up going too low to even be able to hit that. Actually, it's a 10.6 second reload for these ATGMs. I didn't realise that. It's been quite a while since I've played it. Actually, this thing is definitely far more consistent with firing the ATGMs. It's got awkward gun depression on the ATGMs, though. Uh-oh. My tracks! Not my tracks! Really? Get them back on! Thank God he's only just realised he's got an autocannon. We're dead to the weasel. Yeah. I went chasing after weasels. That was never going to work. That was my fault, really. Nothing to do with the tank on that one. Nothing to do with the tank on that one. Played that quite badly. Marder A3 is slower. ATGM has less depression and it has lower PEM. Lower damage on the A3, because obviously that's got 1300 damage on that, and that's what? 9... Oh yeah, wait, no, this has got the stupid ATGMs again on it, where, yeah, 1120 on the premium, which is better than the standard, randomly. Which is why you load full gold on this one. Marder A3 is only 1 kilometer an hour faster than the STRF. Yeah, but I would say because of the camo, you can actually, like, set it up with the full speed. Because obviously we've got 82 kilometers an hour on this one, whereas this one's 70 kph. But the gun handling, I don't need... That's the thing as well. I don't need the gun stabilizer for the autocannon on the STRF. Because the STRF gun handling is not that great without the gun stabilizer. Whereas if you run the Marder A3 without the gun stabilizer, it's absolutely fine. Like, the gun, it just doesn't bloom out whatsoever. Because the on-the-move and rotation accuracy is so good. It just doesn't bloom. So you don't need the gun stabilizer. Realistically, I could get rid of the powertrain and run the camo net and get that camo down to near what that is anyway, and still go faster. But yeah, again, it's how you like to play the tank, right? It's how you like playing tanks. It's different for everybody how they like to have it set up. Hey Jan, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well, Jan. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so the not needing stabs gives you the extra flexibility in what you load, in what you put on in terms of equipment. But yeah, so like I say, I could quite happily drop the powertrain off the Marder A3 and put on the camo net and get the camo the same. The only reason I run camo on this tank exactly is that I just like having the ability to stay stealth sometimes when I fire the missiles. It's quite nice. It's quite nice to be able to stay that stealth sometimes. But then in Era 3, the way it is run and gun and all that sort of stuff, sometimes it is just nicer to go faster, right? But I feel like going at 77 as opposed to 70 still doesn't help me against a lot of the MBTs in this era. I still get chased down and outrun by a lot of them anyway. So I'd rather stay unspotted for a bit longer. That's why I run it like I do. Play on NA so I can... the only time I ever play on NA is if I end up joining Turkey, because my ping is awful on there, generally. It's about 120, 130 all the time, and I hate that. Can't stand bad ping. Depends what my team does here, because the reason I'm going to town, I'm not in a tank that's built for town, but the reason I'm going into town is because the team normally steamrolls it. But they're not really steamrolling it. They're actually on the outside as well. It's interesting. So the reason I came here is because normally the steamroll in. Target is hit. Oh. Well. I don't know what he hit there. He hit me, but yeah, okay. Stormer gets it in. We've got to help those guys out in the town as much as possible if we can launch the ATGMs in. Nope, I'm not, Jam. I'm in the same room where I've always been in, buddy. I say I've just changed the camera angle because the camera wouldn't focus earlier on. Probably because of the lighting. Mainly because of the lighting. And I didn't want to have the ring light on. We're chancing it! We're chancing it! We're chancing it! Oh, he's on fire. Oh, dear. Ammo rack? Ammo rack? No. There's a thumper up there. People are probably going to come behind me in a minute. She's awkward. Right. Launch! Oh, he got away. How dare he? Let's get after this M1A2, see if we can nuke him. Hello, Mr. M1A2. Oh, I fired a stupid one. That was bad. I'm not sure this guy knows where he's driving. I took the hit for the other STRF. I took the hit for the other STRF there. Good night. Come on! Oh, not enough. Get me around the corner, Mr. Topol, no. Bad ATGM. Well, poo-poo me. Speed! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle! Nope. Didn't help me. Did not help me. That was just 2 bad ATGMs at the end against that 2A4. I was hoping that one of these TDs would come and get up behind, though, quick enough. But they'd spent a lot of time chilling in the bottom end of the town, sadly. Come on, Mr. Thumper. You've still got hit points. You can melt these guys with your penetration. The sad thing is these two are split up, which means that it could just go badly. 666! The number of the beast! Come on! Okay, well, he's killed that guy. Can he do it? I always have 200 to 250 MS ping. Damn, Damar, that's not a good time. We've lost this, haven't we? That's not a good time for you, mate. I would not like that. Yeah. No, you're gonna just give him free shots. Oh. Well, okay. Sad times. I could have done better with that. That was, like, I could have cleaned up some of the people before they killed some of my friends. Just poor choices of ATGMs again. I was just hoping to get better shots on the leopard, but he never turned, he never chased, he just sort of sat in one spot and went, that's it. You know? But, it is what it is. Nice J87. It happens. Oh, I know what I need to do. Damar. I need to remember these things. You are now Cyril. Cyril. My friend, Cyril. You are now Damar. That's it. Forever and always. Forever and always. That's it. Forever in the cruise. Forever in the cruise, mate. Welcome to the Derp Squad and all that. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. That moment when YOLO lost the round. Yeah. It's sad but true. Sad but true. We kind of needed those two... Number one, the two Thumpers needed to go together. They needed to be together, but they split up, which always is death in Era 3, right? When you start to split up with everyone else, that's where it starts to go really wrong really quickly. But they needed to stick together. And then also, I should have left. I should have left quicker when I realised the Topol was probably going to be coming for me, which I knew before I fired the second ATGM at the Leopard. I just wanted to get that shot into the Leopard. I should have left and gone towards my Thumpers, but I didn't because I just wanted to get the second ATGM off and I couldn't bother to not do that, right? Which is my bad. It's my bad. Plus, I also fired some ATGMs that were poor that I should have killed people way before as well. Although the ATGM on the Stormer was nice. I will give it that. The ATGM on the Stormer was great. But, yeah. Let's go. See, this fight in this flank will be a little bit more awkward in the Marder A3 than it would be in the STRF, because the gun depression's a bit of a problem. But the ATGMs would have been fine to fire. See, that's where the gun depression sucks. Screwed it on the gun depression alone, then. Their whole team is here. I was hoping to Amarak the chieftain there with the free aim ATGM. Oh, hello 292, I'm sorry. Did my ATGM fire? I'm on the main cannon, my ATGM fired. What? No! Get down, Mr. President MBT-70, why? Oh, come on, dude. My ATGM fired at the same time as firing my autocannon then. What is going on here? Get away from me, MX-40. Get away from me. Goodbye. Team! Team! Help me! Got him. This is because you were chasing me. Eat it! Eat it! Payback! I ain't gonna lie. That was just because he chased me. What? Ah, I'm not gonna lie. That was just because that AFX-40 was like, this guy, I want him. So I just killed him. I could have done so much better there, but I memed it. I memed it so hard. I could have just run away. You know. Got 39 kills in the D-Day event. I did not. Like I said, I played the D-Day event quite a bit yesterday on stream on the Wargame stream, but I'm not really gonna play it any more than that. I don't think myself. PvE isn't really my thing. It's not really my thing. We're gonna lose this, I think. Although 477A is still healthy. And you know what? Actually, no, we're probably gonna win this. I feel like we could definitely win this. Finished the season. The K1 is a little underwhelming so far. K1's okay, but it's just it is a worse version of like the M1, pretty much just because of penetration problems. If it had better penetration, it'd be a pretty solid tank, really. Pretty solid tank. It's just the penetration really does let it down. Really does let it down. I should have played that more seriously there, but I just that AMX40, I just had to get the MX40. The MX40 was the one that was like, you must die, my friend. There is no chasing Marder A3. No chasing Marder A3. Let's play a game in the Stormer. I've not really played the Stormer for a long while. Because I say I don't really play Era 3 that much. So, yeah. K1 should have just been an Era 2 tank. I don't know. If they just say it's penetration, isn't it? That's the problem for the K1. If the penetration on it was better, then it would be fine in the Era. It'd be fine where it is, because the armor works, the mobility is good. You know, the gun depression is good. The gun handling is superb. It's just the penetration sucks. So it depends. It really depends on what you end up facing against. Pretty much. He's probably watching the stream. Probably not. Probably not. If he was, he would have just he would have full sent anyway. You know when he came around the corner and found the whole team, you could see him absolutely no pout. He would have just carried on anyway. Just 2 mark per type 90. Nobody really uses the tank, so it's full strength. But I mastered it. Nice, Gino. D-Day event is boring. It's not. I wouldn't say it's boring. It's not too bad. But if you don't, it's all right for a couple of games. But if you don't particularly enjoy PvE, you're not really going to enjoy that, right? Like, I didn't like War Stories, for example. War Stories wasn't my thing. Like, I did it to get the discounts on the free tanks, and then once I got the discounts on the free stuff, like the snake bite at the end of it, I never played it again, ever. Like, I probably played it once in the entire time it was in the game. You know what I mean? PvE, I don't play this game for PvE myself. Doesn't mean that other people don't, right? And I've seen a lot of people enjoying the D-Day mode, which is good. It's always good when they bring new stuff out that people enjoy, but it's just not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea myself. Crap, be nice to me? Be nice to you? Oh, you're in one of those! You're in one of those, Mike. Shocking behaviour, buddy. I'm in a Stormer. I've not played this for a while. I've not played this tank in ages. This Charlie 2 seems very alone. Hello. Goodbye. I hit the dirt. Okay. Get it? This tank is really good, though. Just the speed and the nimbleness of it alone, mixed with the ATGMs and the autocannon, is lovely. Ugh! No, leave me alone, light tank. I'm a coming, Mr. MB. Oh, MBT-70's dead. Whoop. Da 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 da. We're just doing Alvis Stormer things. We're driving around very quickly. Do 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 do. Speed is my key. No, STRF. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was, again, that was never going to pen. Is this guy ever going to re-flip? Is it? Is he? I'm here to help, buddy. Mr. Alvis Stormer is going to help. Don't you worry. The Alvis Stormer rescue party is here. He should now flip, right? Right? I'm going to pop some smoke for you as well. There you go. He should now flip, right? Right? There we go. I got you, buddy. Don't you worry. Alvis Stormer is here to save the day. An ATGM as well. Let's go. Look at that. We're here to help people. That's what we do. That's what we do round here. That was funky. We're a speedy boy! I'm a speedy boy, living in a speedy world. It's fantastic. I'm fast. I'm speed. Mr. Leclerc. Yo, I'm speed. No, we don't. There we go. My issue with the D-Day mode is that the rewards aren't good enough to pull me away from Cold War grinding. Well, the rewards are what, the Thunderbolt and some camos. Thunderbolt and some camos. So it depends. If you like the Thunderbolt, it'd be pretty good. Didn't even take me that long to beat. It was about 15 games. Yeah, well, if you get wins, if you get the completions, sure. Let's play one more game in the STRF. I'm getting a little bit bored of Era 3, if I'm honest. So we'll play one more game in this, and then we'll go off and play World War 2 for a bit. That guy was in between a rock and a hard place, literally. Yeah, quite literally. Quite literally. But we saved his bacon. He may have died very quickly after it, because, well, the game was over, but we saved him, and that's what counts. Teamwork makes the dream work, people. Teamwork makes the dream work. And that's what counts. That is exactly what counts. More talking about the silver rewards. Well, yeah, that's probably my one thing with that D-Day mode that I think does suck a little bit is the fact you can't use boosters. The fact boosters don't work is a little bit sad. That's the only gripe I'd have with it. You should be able to use boosters to boost your commander XP and your silver made, right? Because that way you'd make it a good crew training mode. And it'll also give you more reason to play it after you've after you've already unlocked the rewards, right? So wants to come and ram you then, but was too slow to get there. You gotta move faster. Move faster, Mike. Move faster, buddy. Yeah, this is the last game we play in this tank. Last game we play in this era. We'll go play World War 2 for a bit. Or play some Era 2. 1 or 2, I don't know. We'll see. We'll float about. We'll float about. But I'm bored of Era 3. There's only so much YOLO you can have in your life before it gets old. Oh, that's as high as that aims as well. Okay. Right, I've got to remember. I played a game in this yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, where I went to the spot I'd normally go to on World War 2, and then found their whole team, which was really unhelpful, and my team just set up here. So I need to remember to get a bit more careful with it. It gives great tank XP too. I managed to get through all of the T1 heavies upgrades in like 8 games. Nice. It does depend on how long you let the game go for. You know, the quicker you complete the objective, the less XP you get. Oh, poo. I mean, the first 80 gem was terrible. The second one was bad luck. And once again, I'm so sorry, Mr. BMP, but old school versus new school there. I knew that wasn't going to work. I just wanted to try it. Hello, Mr. M1A1. Let's get over and surprise this bee. You know what? If you want to hit me, Marder A3, I'll hit you back. That's fine. That's fine, buddy. But you damn well be sure that I'm coming back for you. I didn't need that in the end. I'm not very alone here. Ah! Oh, it's a Type 59D! Mr. Type 59D! Come here! Come hither! I want to show you why your tank should have been Era 2! Well, that poor guy lost his head. He got us. He got us. I realised I was dead the moment that other guy came in. Well, we got the Type 59D. We showed him why he should have been in Era 2. Should have left him alone. He's playing a terrible tank, sadly. What is your MOE progress in this tank so far? You've been having some great games in it. Oh my lord, that is some spin. I have no idea. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. I don't really pay attention to the MOE too much until, like I say, until I'm close to 3 marking it, generally. At least I'm seeing less weasels due to this tank. That is a good thing always. I have noticed there's been less weasels in general. There's still like at least 2 in a game most of the time, or 1 or 2. There's always 1 or 2, right? But doesn't seem to be quite as many 6 or 7 aside. But that seems to probably have also calmed down because of the fact that they haven't sold it in ages. We're at nearly 40%. I don't know how many games I've played. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, Beast. Boop, 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 boop. I do like this stats page now. Now it actually works. Caveat, now it actually works. I like the stats page for the paging. It'd still be nice to actually have a filter. Like I press left stick and I get to use a filter to to find my tank. But the page makes it so easier to do this and just get to the place that I want to be at. So much better. Right, the Strf done 90, 40, 56. We've played 17 games. 52% win rate because, yeah, that's Era 3. And, yeah. We're doing 8.9k combined nearly with nearly 40%. There you go, Beast. That's what we've been doing in it. That's what we've been doing in it. Right, let's switch over. To be fair, BMP3 has never been good. Nope. Nope. Like I say, it's still crying in the corner. Still crying in the corner. Can you play the Gorilla 15? I'm grinding my HMH tier 8. Your HMH tier 8. Okay, well, I can play the... Yeah, I can play the Gorilla. That's fine. Jamani. You know what? I mean, I don't need half of these skills. Because I don't need the snapshot. Well, no, possibly I do. I don't know. We'll stick with it. We'll go with Weebo Girl. Weebo Girl can be my Gorilla 15 crew. I'm gonna have to temper myself because what usually happens after I've gone from playing something like that STRF in Era 3, right, where you're running at 70 odd kilometers an hour non-stop, and then you go to something like this in World War II, you have to like pace yourself because you almost get yourself stuck in a little bit too hard, if you know what I mean. It's almost like you're still in that mindset, so you can still go a little bit too far too quickly and then go, oh yeah. I need to be a little bit more pace. I need to calm the pace down a bit. Averaging 8.8k, that's nutty. Yeah, it's alright. It's Era 3. Era 3, I don't know what I tend to average, to be fair, on Era 3. Somewhere around 7 or 8k. I think it was something like that for the Marder at one stage. I don't know what it's dropped down to now, because I think I've played it terribly since I first played it. The new tank is really good. Yeah, it's alright. Let's say it's just a pretty good tank in general, Zetlon. It's just a pretty good tank in general. There's tanks out there that are just as good at it, if not better. And, like I say, in the Marder A3, you've got a tank that's probably just as good at it as it, but slightly different in different ways, right? That you can just get for free. So for 15k gold, it's like, do I want to pay 15k gold, which is what, 60 quid? 50, 60 quid, something like that, for that? Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go for this spot down here. What I always do is go to this spot first and see if anything is YOLO'd. This gun is just delightful. It really is. I didn't expect him to keep going. I ain't gonna lie. I did not expect that man to keep driving. I thought he'd stop behind that rock. Oh, hello, Mr. Centauro. You are also here. That's Artie? I also want to shoot it. We had to get rid of the piggy. Piggy down. Bad shot. Bad shot. There we go. I didn't think he was sitting in the open. I thought, again, he was behind the rock. Like, what's he doing? Alright, Grilla. Still got quite a lot of tanks unaccounted for here. That's a waffle. I want to get a shot into this waffle if I can. Although our cap is boned, I should go back to... Oh, hello. Well, okay then. Our cap is boned and I should go back. They're going to deal with that, right? Yeah. How is all the people back here still not gone back towards the cap yet? There's actually a guy... No, the 140 SP2 can get back there and all. I'm going to get Death Starred if I'm not careful. I'm going to get Death Starred if I'm not careful. This gun is so good. How have we not got the cap yet? There's a medium here. Reset it! Reset it! What? There's a medium back there already. Like, how did he not get back to reset? I shouldn't have trusted my teammates to do it, to be fair. That's my bad. But, there you go. That's the AVRE, though. Not the AVRE. I just read that in chat. You should just play a game in the AVRE for memes. Absolutely not. I can't be bothered with that tank. I should have gone back. I told you the whole time I should have gone back. I shouldn't have just stuck to get a shot in that waffle and that. I should have gone back myself. Let's play Stem Tiger. Why not? That is a Grille 15, though. Very, very good. Like, the gun handling's fantastic. Mobility's good. The fully traversable turret is delightful. Like, it gives you so much flexibility that you just didn't have before. And your camo's way better and all. Camo's way better. I didn't want to ping that. Why? Finding World War II so boring. I'm the 2% that actually enjoys Era 3. I don't know what it is, but I have so much fun. It's just, everyone finds things different, don't they? I have no fun in Era 3, generally. I get bored of it pretty quickly. Like, I have no enjoyment of Era 3 whatsoever. But, like, it's different for everyone, isn't it? It's different for everyone. Hey, Stinky Pinky, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Hope all is well across the pond. A lot less weasels than 477s. I have noticed that there is a lot less 477s. It used to be like, you know, again, it used to have like 3 or 4 weasels a team and 2 or 3 Malos a team. Now it tends to be that there's 1 or 2 on each side, and that's about it. Which is good, but yeah, I never liked Era 3, so it's good to not have those stupid tanks like 4, 5, 6 different a team aside, but yeah. You know. The Centurion AVRE is still OP? Well, the Centurion AVRE is more broken than OP, if we're honest. I do hate it a lot. I do hate the tank. Its weak spot is its turret, but even if you're firing like 350 pen at the turret, the amount of times you bounce is nutty. And yeah, it still drives around like it did to me, like it's done to me twice already in the last week, where I'm like, yes, let's get to a position. As soon as you get to the position, you poke, and it on the move, full chat, hits you 1400, and you sit there going, cool. It's just a pain in the arse. But that's also a problem for accuracy in general in this game. Accuracy in general in this game is quite mental. But it's still exactly the same as it ever was. This is just a piggy with a different view. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Their team hasn't really bothered with this flank. Good night, Mr. Barask. That was a little bit overkill, but good night. I'm going to make it look like that. Get unspotted, please. No, he didn't take the blind fire. Okay. Not this map. Liberty Falls. Twice in a row, in fact. Twice in a row on Liberty Falls, because, you know, we've been seeing Liberty Falls about 100 times. Once in the Centauro and once in the FE4202. Right, I just went onto a ridgeline and went, lol, let's go. Like, went over to have a look, see if I could get a shot, and then spotted him, and he instantly RBRT'd me and hit me for 1400, and I was like, well, there we go. Isn't that fun? And the 4202 was the same. He penned my turret in the 4202, which I didn't think he should have been able to do. But he did. Went in straight through underneath the gun, which was so sad. Centauro, I just overpeaked, but the fact is I spotted him and he instantly got me. which was sad. Well, okay then. The camp is on. The camp is on. The camp is on. The camp is on. He spotted me through that gap. Just need that A3 to back up. Gandalf! Back up! No. Oh, I found an Iron Rain. Hello, Mr. Iron Rain. Sir, I would very much enjoy it if you drove out around this corner. I would so enjoy it. I would love it, sir. I would love it. Well, we damaged his tracks. Bounce the M60. Kampenberg. When it camps hard. I got you for 545. Right, I'm going to take one more shot now. No? Okay, we're fine. We've got it to cover. Oh, just... This building is in the way. Oh, Sturm Tiger! Oh, it went so far to the right! Oh, come on. Don't you do it. This is one of those games that doesn't benefit Sturm Tiger because no one really pokes. They all sit on ridge lines. And you never really get a chance to fire at someone. It's just one of those games. Our artillery killed himself. Like, nice. Don't do it, M60. No, he did it. Do it! Overkill! He didn't get the shot. Their T-92's loading the AP round. I can feel it. Oh, it missed. Oh, thanks, Artie. I'm dead now. There we go. The arty shell killed us. The arty shell killed us. Sad times. In Era 3, I can't believe I have more fun the tank before the Leclerc. I missed the autocannon. Yeah, the MX-40 is really good, Stinky Pinky. The MX-40 is really good. Because the main cannon is fantastic. You got fantastic DPM, and then you got an autocannon on the top, which shreds. So if you use the autocannon in tandem with the main gun, it's amazing, honestly. Like, the damage you put out is so unbelievably quick. And you do miss that when you move up to the Leclerc. But the Leclerc is still a fantastic tank in Era 3. It's still a fantastic tank. I snapped 3 tanks for full pen a couple of days ago on this map. I have a clip of it, and it's pretty insane. Oh, dear. I bet, Beast. I love my E3. Played 1,000 battles in it. Yeah, I've not played the E3 that much, really. Do you have any advice for someone who wants to grind all tanks up to tier 10? I would, in terms of what I always did for grinding, is I always saved up my free XP and never used the free XP unless I had stock gun. I always skipped stock guns. And I would always advise that. Stock guns are horrible, and they will make your grind in World War II absolutely dreadful. Like, you don't want to mess with stock guns if you can. Yeah, you don't want to mess with stock guns if you can. Just he can get across there. Okay. Yeah, so if you can, just skip them free XP and then use boosters to get past your stock grind. There's 422 who drowned himself. What is going on in this game? Oh, he's trying to drown himself. Ram it. No, go and ram it. Go and ram it. He's going to drown. Go ram it. He's going to drown. Oh. What a douche. What a douche. Well, we're going to report that. What was that? Unsportsmanlike behaviour? Yep. Sorry, did I see... How many... What did I see there? I think my eyes just deceived me when I saw that. Oh, no, he did. He got 6 kills. Fair play from the M60 there. Sad times. Sad times for Sturm Tiger. We couldn't get the memes off on that one. Let's go play. You know what? I feel like playing something with... Yeah, you know what? Mr. Revelry say, hello, I see you. 390 Alpha. I feel like that. I feel it. Do we want that crew? No. That one will do it for the Rev. Let's go. But yeah, always skip stock grinds, Jimmy, if you can, because, or should I say, not full stock grinds, but at least the stock gun, because they are horrific most of the time. Especially if there's 2 or 3 options for a gun. Like, you can just get past the stock gun, get to the better gun, and play it with that. And that's always the way. Always the way. And then, yeah, just use boosters. Use boosters and grind. You just got to remember that if you're in a stock tank, you have to play a little bit differently to being in a fully upgraded tank, right? Because you can't be... Say, that Conqueror here, he's got really good matchmaking, right? But if he's playing with the stock gun and he's got the 20-pounder or the 32-pounder into it on that gun, I can't... It's been so long. Does he get the 32-pounder? It gets the 20-pounder, doesn't it? Yeah, if you use the stock gun on the Conqueror, you're going to fire really quickly, which is great. Your penetration's okay. But you don't have the scare factor that the... big 120mm has, right? And especially if you end up in bad matchmaking, you got to realise that you can't be front line brawling as much. But yeah, it's so much work to move crews, is it? Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? I echo your sentiments wholeheartedly, buddy. Wholeheartedly. T20. Let me shoot you. Could you play the Fraternity? Yeah, sure. Quite like the Fraternity. Bad shot. Okay, Mr. T20, I don't know what you're thinking. Oh, the PTA got us again. Sad times. I thought our guys might push straight into the corner at K1, but no one did. They've all sat here. Which is bad for us. Bad for us. Let's go play the Fraternity. That was my crew for it, wasn't it? That was my crew for the light tanks. But I've got one here. Here's one I made earlier. That's good. I quite like the Fraternity. It's got the choice of 2 guns. The choice of 2 guns that you can use. You've got the 6-shot autoloader and you've got the... You've got the meme burst fire gun as well, which is definitely a meme. And you can have fun with it, but I don't prefer it myself. I'd rather just use this gun that we're going to see. Great map for my light tank. Great map for my light tank. Tier 10. Ooh. What I might do is load premium. We're going to load premium off the bat and go be a tank destroyer. Be a 6-shot auto-loading tank destroyer and sit up here. Because that's what we're going to do on Liberty Falls. Yeah, I'm not bad, Josh, though. I'm not bad. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Play the Lorraine Name XM4. Yeah, I can play that as well. No worries, Beast. No worries. See, it takes effort to move crews. Yeah. It's more effort to respec them. When you're having to respec them, that's where the effort comes in. Let's go be a tank destroyer. You should also be in this mode, CS63. You could go as fast as me! What is that guy doing? What on earth? And we still bounced. Bad shot. That 430 is still alive. We bounced. How did he manage that? Well, this isn't looking good for this flank. Two out of 6 as well. It's annoying. Really? Bad shots. I'm going to run out and I need to save it in case I need it. Run, Forest, run! I'm sorry, Heavy Tank. It is what it is. I go join my team in their place. Great driving, me. I wanted to do a full swivel, but I didn't manage the swivel. Let's go. It's a Rogel Dawn. What are you firing at, sir? I can actually see the Ho-Ri from here. Mine? They're gone. Find us another target. Keep driving. Go for a full reload again. And the reason we're going to do that is so that I have a full clip for when I get there. I was going to go over to that other side at B1, but no, we're going to go help out this flank again. Because the Rogel Dawn's going that way, I hope. Right, Mr. Rogel Dawn? Right, Mr. Rogel Dawn? Wait, can you see that guy from here? Clearly he can. I don't know why I fired. That was so stupid. That was stupid, wasn't it? That's why I don't respec it either. Yeah, respeccing's annoying. I've got enough crews that I don't have to anyway, so it's okay. Through the gap. Through the gap. Left on the D-pad, you go quicker. Quicker, but less camo. Worst gun handling. Speed demon! Right, switch out of it now that we're getting closer. There's a Tyran up in the campy corner. I know that. I'm pretty sure there's a Tyran up there. Okay, Tyran's there. Terrible shot, my lord. Sometimes I need to learn to aim. Well. Bye-bye now. I'm coming, TDs. I don't know why you're in the middle, but I'm coming. And I bring hordes of people. I bring the barbarian hordes. Which is a dangerous place to be, because I bet the Tyran's gone back up there. I didn't know I had two guns. Wish Wargaming would tell us that. They do generally in the descriptions. But oh boy. He just snaps it. But he's dead. That's the main thing. That's one raid boss down. It's a shame that he took pretty much all my hit points with it. Oh, he snapped it! I thought I'd have enough time! Oh my god. With how bad the Agpanzer's gun is, I thought I'd have time to get that last shot in. That's where I wish I had prem-loaded, because I'd have gone through there. But you know he's fired now, 4005. You could definitely get it. The TS60 also needs to join him and help. He needs to drop back. He needs to drop back. He so needs to drop back. You need to drop back. Wait, that T58 nearly hit for 1,000? The Tyran did. It wasn't T58. The Tyran won it. The Tyran hit because it left me on what, 100 and something hit points? 195 hit points? So he hit me for 1,000 because I got 1250. Was it? Did it leave me on 250 or 200 or 195? I don't know what it actually left me on. I had the Orochi for like a month without realizing it had a derp. Oh yeah. Oh, that's lucky and unlucky at the same time. Oh, the M48 crapped it. No, no. Oh. Damn it. He shouldn't have gone after him. Well, that's my bad. I thought I'd get another shot into that Jagdpanzer before he hit me, but... Ah, bad timing on it. Did I have a mark on it before I played it? I can't remember if I had a mark on it before I played it. I think I've just got my first mark on it. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't have that. White mark on white mark. I wish it was red, like the Libertés. Is it Liberté? Yeah, the Libertés. Hey, Katak. I'm doing all right, buddy. I've been alright. Oh yeah, we said we'd play the Lorraine, didn't we, as well? Let's play the Lorraine. Let's play Lorraine. And first see how badly that Revelarice game went. Because I bet that Revelarice game went horrifically. Yeah, we lost. Sag. 92.55, I'm quite close for that. I'll have to finish that off one day. When I can be bothered. But yeah, I don't actually know how much he hit us for that Tyran. He did 6.6k though, because, you know, Tyrans, that's what they do. I'm pretty sure he left us on 195 though, so it would have hit us for nearly for over 1,000. But that's what Tyrans can do as well. So yeah. Hey up, Seb. How you doing, buddy? How is le work? How is le work? Oh my God! Everybody, we're playing against the whole Ferrari F1 team. This is going to be challenging. They're going to be doing the zoomies. They're going to be doing the zoomies. We're playing the whole Ferrari F1 team? Like, wow. Woof. Woof. Dun, 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 dun. Just finished? Nice. Good going, then. Tyran hit you for around 1,030. Sounds about right, Fiora. Sounds about right. Snapped me as well. That's the other thing, is I got spotted and he instantly went, he didn't even aim. He just went, bang, got you. And I was like, oh, cool. 1,030, pretty much all the hit points gone. Good times. Makes me sad. Let's go fight around the cap. Moved your camera? I did, because for some reason it would not focus earlier on when I was setting up for the stream. It just would not focus. And I didn't really want to have the ring light on either, so... Because I don't think my eyes could have taken it today. And, yeah, so I decided to move it, see if that fixed the issue, and it definitely did. So that's why we've got it where we have. If it's... I might keep it there. I don't know. I might keep it there anyway. Just leave it like this, right? I do think it's probably better like this. What is that guy doing? And my whole team has not bothered with the cap, so I'm not going to go there by myself. I'm going to change the angle of attack. I think that would have been perfect. Oh, goody! Shoots its turret, bounces, standard. 989 damage, was it? 989, yeah. Come on, AVRE. Drive out, buddy. There's absolutely nothing going off over here. I'm going to go back towards my team over here. Because we're taking forever to clear out this flank. They've now got 2 in the cap, which makes me go, okay, I've now got to go back to the cap, right? And now we've cleared out this flank. That AVRE is coming. Okay. What is looking? Some of these spotters. Oh, God. Well, the inevitable's happened. Thank God he didn't pen us. Well, you're now going to die because you've just driven out in front of my whole team. Right? Good night. Woo! Bounce, big gun ball, Sig. Nice try, Ollie. I mean, I would have helped there, but you ramming the Dragon didn't help me help you. I've played this game pretty terribly. I did what I don't normally do on this map, and I went to the middle, and I had no idea where to go or what to do against it. Lag! Major lag. What happened there? Whoa. Okay. That won't win him. Thanks, gun. Love you too. $4,005 CS63. Oh boy. Can't wait for one of them to find me. Can I play the Badger 183 next? I want to know the best playstyle for the tanks. Yeah, sure, Katak. No worries. Delete. That's why I wanted to move off that perch, because that's where I thought he might appear from. Otherwise, I would have stayed up there. There we go. Got the kill. Got there in the end. We didn't play very well in that game, but we still managed to secure a decent game. Well, that was just me getting lost. Like, when we started off where we were at the start of that game, I never go there, ever. So I was sitting there going... Where, you know, like, where did they get shots at me? Where do I get shots at them? I have no idea. Because I normally go fight the beach. Or go straight down the line that our whole team did, basically. I never end up playing the middle of that map whatsoever, so I get lost when I go there half the time. I'm like, hang on a minute, where do I go? But hey, we made it work. That's the main thing. But yeah, Badger 183, sure, yeah, I can do that. I played the Badger a decent amount on PC, but I've not really played it that much on here. That's because on PC it was one of my... I've only got a couple of tier 10s on there, basically. And I ground the Badger out back, way back. What crew are we going to take for Badger? I don't really have a crew set up for it, I don't think. I've got to respec a crew, haven't I? That's my Lolza Tog 2 crew. Okay, we'll take the Lolza Tog 2 crew. Customize. No, what we're doing. Skills. Respec. There we go. Right, for a Badger, what we're going to go for? We're going to go for that. And we're going to take that as well. We're probably going to take that. We're not going to take snapshot because we don't need it. How is accuracy on the move? What is the accuracy on the move like for this tank? 1.72. It's already very, very good. I mean, we could make it better, which means the bloom doesn't go out that much. So it doesn't bloom out much at all. But actually, no, we could get away with that. Clutch braking. Clutch braking. Absolutely. We'll take some camo, so we'll make the camo better because we're, what, 320 meters of steel concealment. And we could take armor angling to reduce damage coming in. We could take general mechanic to get tracks back on way quicker. Or we could take silent driving. Or we could just take Deadeye for the memes. We like Deadeye for the memes. I would never recommend taking Deadeye, but for the memes, memes need to be had sometimes. And that is what we go for. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, I could go for better view range as well, instead of vents, but we'll live with it. We'll live with it for Badger. This is where we get, like, Prokhorovka, and I wish I'd got better view range. But Deadeye for the lols, because you never know. You might end up with some juicy fires or Armour from it. How fire pass? Small. How fire pass? Small. Let's see what we can do. Da 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 da. But yeah, I'd never recommend taking Deadeye. Deadeye is just for the memes, pretty much. Oh, it's doing the thing. Can't record anymore. It's finally doing the thing. Which is pure pain. Might have to reset the Xbox in a second just so I can actually record. Crew is all wrong? Depends what you do, mate. You can take whatever you want. Whatever you set up. You can set it up for different things. Like I say, I wouldn't take Deadeye ever. I just take it for the memes. Camo, because I like making camo better on a TD, generally. Clutch braking, because we always want to turn quicker in a turretless TD. Steady aim, you're always making your gun more accurate, always. Situational awareness, always making your view range better, because World War II, if you're blind, well, you're just screwing yourself out of anything, really. There is no true right or wrong way. How annoying. How annoying is that? That just one little rock was in the way and I couldn't shoot the Ruthless. It's too low for the Badger here. Go away, AVRE. There we go. Go on, Centax. Do it. Bad shot. Bad shot. Shooting their turrets is so hit and miss as to whether it works or not. Of course he just derps it. And straight to the lower plate. No problem whatsoever. I honestly take Deadeye on some of the auto contacts, better chance to proc something. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. 100%, yeah. For the autocannons, you can just do 6% more chance of doing damage to modules with the autocannons for every shell hitting the tank is always worth it. 'Cause the fire chance is definitely way higher. Way higher. Well, we sucked in that one. That is the way to it. We took it to a position and we just got wrecked. But then the Badger isn't my kind of tank. I'm not a big fan of Badger. My shelf. STRVK worth the free XP since buff. Thanks for in advance. What Ragnar player doesn't use the spider skin? All of us. All of us, Curb. Absolutely all of us. I do not use that spider skin. I use the skin that we got to take the spider away. It's like, get it away from me. We put ourselves in an awkward position there with the Badger. We had too many cross shots on us from everywhere. That and, like, you know, AVREs don't have to aim. They just splash you for 600 every time anyway. I'm the only one who uses the spider skin as a distraction then, lol. Yep. The funny thing is with the non-spider skin... Oh, I forgot, I can't recall, can I? The funny thing is with the non-spider skin is that it gives you a cupola. But on the tank model, the cupola doesn't exist. Which is quite funny, because it's like, well, people try and aim for the cupola instead of just shooting the turret front. And the cupola just doesn't exist, so they're actually shooting at nothing. You sold your AVRE, now the game won't let you buy it back? It should do, Katak. You should be able to get it from the tech tree. Premium tech tree, that is, for silver. That looked like it was going to fly true. Come on, game. Hello, Mr. Orochi. How do you like AP, sir? Defeats the purpose of its name, though. True, but then you can play a tank that's pretty fun to play and not have it look horrific. That's what you can do with that, then. Is he going to come back out? He has come back out. I mean, if he wants to drive back out... Oh, he did... That's my bad, again.
The enemy destroyed one of ours. We lost an ally.
366! Is that all? Damn it, I was hoping to splash him for a load.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure that was going to go very well for you, Mr. Type 59-2. I ain't going to lie. I'm just going to go after this M48, I think. That was a 50-50 pen. That was a chancy shot, but thank God it worked. Oh, boy. Surprise, mother trucker! Surprise, mother trucker. Oh, he's dead to that guy. Well. Oh, crikey. Hit the truck. Hit the truck. Hit the truck. He didn't shoot the truck. Okay. I covered my lower plate with the truck there so that he couldn't actually hit the lower plate with his HE, because he could have penned me and killed me in one shot then. Die, mother trucker! Now we die to a T92. Or not. Or not. I was grinding for the Death Star, but I'm going for this instead. Oh, you mean for the Badger, right? Well, we lost some money, but we still had a decent game, though. In the Death Star. It's always me when you get some of those shots off. Like that. That M48 shot was one of them that sometimes it'll go in and sometimes it'll splash. If you go for the upper plate like we did. And thankfully, it went in for 1200. But we almost hit, but we fired Hesh. And we almost, like, we almost did the same amount of damage. It's funny because obviously we killed the 48, right, with 1208. We almost did more damage than that with the AP on the Orochi. That is a high roll and a half. That poor guy. 1300 on the Type 59-2 as well, and one shot him. It's quite good times, quite good times. Just Death Star memes. Old school tank. So what I'm going to do is take 2 seconds. So I will be right back, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch off the console, just so that I can actually start recording again, but also nip to the loot, because I need the loot. So I will be right back, everybody. Right, we are back. We are back. Back. Just like that. PP had, TMI, I know. PP had, but, and hopefully be able to record again, because that's the most annoying thing in the universe. Because having something like a Death Star game would have been quite nice to clip up, but I couldn't record it, so I can't clip it. It's really annoying as a content creator when that sort of stuff happens, you know? I never sold Prem tanks. No, I'm the same, Mike. I'm the same. Let's play the Badger again. You know what? Screw it. I am going to go for view range. I'll just get annoyed otherwise. I'd rather have like near 500 meters view range than 466. But you're probably better off with vents just to get the best out of the DPM on the Badger, if we're honest. You're probably better off that way for sure. Okay, I was going to go this way and go sit on this little spot here at F2. But the fact that they have two AVREs makes me go, I don't want to, I don't want to, because I'm just going to go here, find both AVREs, get splashed to death and die, because that's just life. That's just life. The universe and everything, you know? Right, is it recording? Yes, it is. Let's go. Let's go to the forest then. See what can happen. This is probably going to go... If none of the team go this way, we're going to go quite badly. But this is where I also go that way, right? Go to the Magic Forest to try and avoid the AVREs. And the AVREs end up at the Magic Forest. I traded in copies, but never sold Prem tanks. Yeah, I don't sell them because you never know if they pop up in war chests and stuff like what. They've not been war chests for years. Have they? Yeah, they are war chests. Though, yeah, if they pop up in war chests, then you'll get a load of gold for them, which can be really nice. But also, like I say, you never know when you might use the trading program, like you say. And it is pretty good for dupes like that, using the trading system. Especially if you earn them in earn-ups and get them for free. I would never suggest using the trading system for tanks that you've actually physically bought. I don't think they've come this way whatsoever. I actually don't think they've sent anyone this way whatsoever. That's interesting. What are our TDs doing in the base? I kaboinged on a leopard. Like, excuse me? 1021. Wow. Right, let's get across. Should have aimed it. This is where having the view range is nice. Because we're getting a spotting on these guys because of that. Spotter Badger! Spots like no Badger has before. Thank you, Death Star. Spotted it. Kill it. Problem is also, our team is now chilling down at A7. Oh, God. Thank Christ. Other AVRE gets us. Bad shot. Thank you, finally. Oh, Artie got us. God damn it, Artie. Why? We just got HE to death. We got absolutely HE to death. Nothing penders then. We just got pure HE. Which is just a sad thing for the Badger. Like, completely. Really. Both AVREs managed to splash us twice for most of our hit points. Like, and then Artie on top of it. And the 114 SP2 fired HE as well, which was interesting. We got 4.5k spotting. Spotted Badger. I shouldn't have gone into the middle. I shouldn't have gone to attack these guys, because what I should have done is gone on the outside. Because I would have been spotting these guys for the guys camping down here. And I'd have just got more assistance. Welcome to tier 10 where the strategy doesn't matter. The shells are magic and you're probably going to get nuked by an AVRE. Definitely nuked by an AVRE. That's 100%. Like, no matter what happened there, the AVREs just had us. Like, no problem whatsoever. Let's go play. Let's play Progetto 54. Why not? Ba-bum. Tier 10. Doo-doo. Tier 10. Why didn't the RTA warning thing appear? It did in the end. It did the first time, and the second time it did because I pulled back into a position where he could shoot me, I think is what happened. I don't know where I'm going to go. I might just go to the valley. I might just go valley for the lols. The 114 SP2? Yeah, sure, I can do that. A8060. Very, very good tier 9 tank destroyer. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Oh, he's going to take the position I want to be in. Get 2 shots into that guy, that's good. 263 is in a very awkward spot for us. Because his penetration is going to go right through our turret front. And he's also in a place where we just can't do anything about that. Straight through the turret front. That 263 is in a god position. We can't do much about that guy. If it ain't working, don't stick. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, my driving sucks. If it ain't working, there's no point. We're gonna go and do something else. And hopefully assist the team as they come out the town, because we can actually, you know, spot some stuff and shoot some stuff. And hopefully as they come out the town, they'll spot stuff, right? We've got too many people camping here. They need to move. We're going to go get rid of the light tank and let the chips fall where they may. It's what we're rolling for. Light tank down. Now I can shoot the people in the town as they attack my dude, if they do. Well, maybe not this Progetto, to be fair. Our guys need to move. Our guys that are just camping need to move. These guys need to move because they just end up going to get us all killed. I'm dead to the leopard. There we go. Dead to the leopard. Because our guys chilling can't shoot anyone that gets spotted around here. And then they're just waiting for us to die, essentially, is what's happening there. We got rid of the light tank, which is what we wanted to do, but then nothing else went right from then on. I love heat penning the SP2 in the Sturm Tiger. Oh yeah, the SP2 is really easy to do that with. Because it's got no armor. Moving just a little bit too late, sadly, for us. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, we lost a Moravank as well. Charge. 114 SP2. Let's go. Let's go. Highway. My way or the highway? Do do. Bam 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 bam. We got the spawn that I'd like as well, which is decent. We're gonna try and go under the bridge. See if we can do it. See if we can get under the bridge, spot the guys that sit up here. That's the best way to do it. We don't really want to be town brawling in the 114 SP2 because the 114 SP2 just isn't it for it. Do 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 do. Let's go. The only problem with the 114 doing this in the 114 SP2 is that we are a little bit slow. Which also then holds us back a bit because we might get spotted and wrecked. I'm not going to fire. I could fire, but he'll spot me, and I don't want to get spotted. Not until I felt I was in a safe-ish position. Which I wasn't, because he still managed to get a shot at me. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. They've actually pushed into the riverbed, which never really happens that often from their spawn. Although the 50B's lost all his hit points to do it. But we've not really got anyone go that way. We've all sat here and gone towards the town. That push play is one of those that can work out really well, but if you've not got anyone set up here, and they do push this, you can die. But they generally, if you do get here without getting really spotted in that, and they do carry on, you can just farm them as they sit here. which means you can completely counter their attack or that flank, but that didn't go well. That did not go well for us in the 114. As I didn't want to really go town brawling, because naturally this tank can't really town brawl. It's got alpha, but it's not got armor, which doesn't help. Let's play Highlander. Derpenberg. Let's go down the 9 line as normal. Problem with this encounter spawn is it tends to just lead to the standard camp, which can be a bit of a pain. Thanks for the advice on the equipment on the Strid. No problem. No problem, Martin. Anytime. Da, 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 da. Right. Let's see what we can do on this map. Progetto 65. FB 4005. If we sit down at D9, we can fight that corner and then turn back as they come after our JK line. Hopefully. Hopefully. Well, EBR yelled and died. What's their light tank? T100 LT. I don't mind this Highlander now that they've buffed it. It's really not too bad of a tank. They've not sent anyone this way. Let the camp commence! Wow. Six 2-6. Six 2-6. That's a roll right there. Shame that the second one didn't hit. But I don't think that had pen. I think that's just spaced armor. Hey, Father Tomahawk.
Treasure sighted.
Should we try it? Let's try it. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to pen. Let's try it again. Nope. We're getting spotting on that E100. Mine? Oh, Campenberg games, am I right? Oh, we got spotted. And we're back. We're still being looked at. There's okay, it's the sharpshooter. Campenberg games, am I right? The funny thing is, the one other thing I want to do to break the camp is go to A5. But they've got 2 arty, which means I can't do it. You can't do it because you just get killed by their artillery. If you try and break the camp like that. So you just got to sit and wait for them to be aggressive. in the long run. But this is where we needed our light tank, not for it to just die in the first 2 seconds. Yes, yes, artillery, I know. I know. If that T100 dies, fantastic. May as well, I was bored. I knew I could take a hit, but... This is one of those games. Visual just posted 20k in this STRF that lasted 5 minutes, lol. Yeah, well, that's because Visual is also is just mental. That man posts some stupid-ass games. I don't know how he does it so consistently. I have no idea. Man's cracked. Nice bounce. Have they got anything derpy? 4005 could derp. It's going to be a moment where I actually have to go. Still got 2 minutes yet. So it's not too bad at the minute. But there will be a moment where I have to go in and get this T62A out. You're not on board. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. And of course that guy's pushed. We're doing it. Why not? I am bored. The 4005 hitters. The 4005 caught a shot into us, which penders, which is so sad. But at least I don't have to play that anymore because that was horrendously boring. That was, yeah, it's Campenberg. Campenberg is just, yeah, not fun to play when it's like that. Let's go again in mi Progetto. Try and get in and get rid of the T62A. If we died, we died. It's one of those things. Because otherwise he's just going to sit in the cap and we're just going to get capped out. But sadly we couldn't quite reach it. Couldn't quite reach it. Live Orcs. Oh, it's encounter, which means that, yeah, the cap's in this town. We're still going to do dip or die. Try and take the dip. See what happens. Yeah, try and take the dip, because if you don't... The problem is if you don't... I know encounter the cap is here, but if you don't actually take this flank as well, then you just end up having their team take this flank, come up behind you, and just kill everyone in the town because they can come up behind you, which is awkward. Hey, DeFonzi. Dip or die. We have to take the dip. We have to take the dip. If you don't take the dip, we'll lose this side, sadly. M46, Tiger 2. You're currently travelling, are you? Nice. No, I could auto-load, but I would lose all of my DPM. We don't want to do that right now. I'm not trying to block, my dude. I'm not trying to block, honestly. I was trying to get up so I could actually get to shoot it. Through his low plate. Can't pen a demolisher. I don't think I can pen his... Well, unless he gives me the side of his turret like that. Thank you, sir. This is where you got to be patient in an auto reloader, because we could just dump the clip, right? But we don't want to do that right now. Because we need our DPM. He broke the gun again. I know I can't pen that, so I don't know why I took it. He's firing heat, though, so he can. So hopefully he clips it out. Now would be the time, though, because they are dying. There we go. Because they're dying, I can just clip out, get a load of extra damage, and that's it. See, I was never going to get to fire a single shot, a couple of shots into those guys. Where are you travelling to, Defonzie, then? I might just drop 2 into this guy again, because I feel like he'll die. Give me tracking! Thank you. I do like this Italian heavy nowadays. But since they buffed it, it's so much better to play at tier 8. So much better. Because you've got good mobility, you've got decent turret armour. It's not the best, but it's decent enough. Gun handling's okay. And the reload's actually not too bad these days as well. Where is Le Waffle? Is he in the town? He is in the town. No, we're not going to get there then. We are not getting there. And he's dead. Victory! That was a decent game. I do like the Progetto 54 these days. I used to not like it at all. And then they buffed it, and it feels so much better to use. Let's play M46 pattern. Yes. Yes. M46 pattern. Let's go M46. Proc? Mali? Maybe? Or Sand River? I'd be quite happy with Sand River. I miss seeing those maps. If it gives me Dragon's Ridge, so help me, game. If it gives me Dragon's Ridge, I'll be very unhappy with you. Rosé, that's not too bad. Okay, it's the weird spawns, isn't it? We spawn over here, they spawn over there. Just the spawns are a bit wonky, it's a bit weird. At least the weird gameplay I tend to find on this map. Oh, you're in the... That is where your final destination is, Defonzie, is it? Been there since Saturday? Nice. I did see on Twitter that you said you were travelling. I did see that, my buddy. Let's do that. On to victory. Pew. Let's go to like D2, see if we can get any shots across. We can get a hull down there as well, which is kind of handy for us. Light tank spot over there. HWK 12. Depends how much of their team actually charge this way, because it doesn't often happen that much. Thank you for coming back into my shop, Mr. Sharpshooter. It's very nice of you. What is he behind? He's behind something. He's gonna. If he's getting shot, he's gonna have to move, right? Nothing's getting lit up. Right, let's change where we're going. E75 and a T100 in mid. You know when they're just in the perfect place to avoid your shot? Really annoyingly. And he stopped. Damn it. Hello, E75. I'm here to make you panic. Don't want to get shot from over there, though. Thank you, physics. Good night. Can we get any more shots into this guy? The atomic's got him easy enough. Got you. High rolls. Lol. You've been missing plane, have you? Oh boy! Get tracked. That's a 4005. Kill it! Kill it! Dead. Oh, sweet baby Jesus! What? Ah, we bounced. What was he doing there as well? Oh my lord. Right, I'm just gonna run away from Death Star. I'm just gonna run away from Death Star. No, what was Death Star doing there as well? And he's dead. I was hoping to get into a position to shoot him from here, but he's already dead. Nothing like a Death Star showing up around the corner to wake one up. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong on that one. Let's go get one shot into the target 2 before we blow up. Or hopefully more shots, you never know. Earthshaker killed the EBR. He's already facing this way. Damn it. Target 2 killed it. You know what? Let's chance it. We live life on the edge. RBRT style. And he drove out in front of my team. Oh, Earthshaker. Why? Oh, Earthshaker. M46 pattern is still great. Even a rogue Death Star was not enough to stop M46. Hey, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, go on then. Let's play game T54E1 as well. See if this behaves. The gun handling on this thing, last time I played it, it just trolled the living daylights out of me. Hidden Village. Top tier, which is good. Dee 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 dee. We'll go up this way, see what we can do up here. Only one real big gun. Well, two. Well, there's the Ho-Ri 2, the SU-130PM, 704. They've got guns that hit hard, but most of the rest of them don't really hit too badly. Shamalama League 1 rammer. Not anymore, my friend. Not anymore. Championship rammer now. Again with the LT7? What do you mean the LT7? Which one do you mean, what on PUBG? TD, tier 9? Oh, the TL7. Yeah, I can do that. TL7. Yeah, I can do that. What on PUBG? That's fine. Teeth breaker. Come on, T-54E1. Move that ass. Let's go. You can do this. That essentially is playing a tight game against a 704 there. This is going to be risky. That's fine, I'll put 2 into you. Just need to reload. 5 seconds I can clip this 704. Bad shot. Bad clip. You spin me right round, baby, right round, while I reload, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, while I reload, baby, right round, round, round. I've lost some silly hit points in this game already. And I missed them. That shot in 704 was killer. There's something on the corner at E3. That's why we got spotted and we couldn't see those guys. Really? Alright. Thanks, gun. Oh, well, 704's dead. Which is good for us. 8 seconds out, we'll look for the Ho-Ri. I don't know if the Ho-Ri is still there on this corner and we're just not spotting each other. He is. Well, we need to back up. Because the TS-60 is going to poke out and start shooting in a minute. I missed the gap in the rock that used to be here when this map used to appear. Nice hull rotation. I know. It's great, isn't it? Oh, not quite. Not quite. This is now just getting very awkward. Because they've won down below. I want to be there. But the Ho-Ri stops me from doing that. Because he'll just come and shoot me in the ass if I'm not careful. He would, just at that moment. Bad shot. Oh, we died to the TS-60 from behind. Damn. I was hoping to get the assassination on the Barask, but we got one in and then got tagged. Oh, it's because the Oho joined me as well, so he managed to pull up. I knew giving away that position would give away the top as well. Yeah. Oh. Not sure what he did there, but okay. So this will be the last game of the stream anyway, because we have been going for nearly 3 hours, and no doubt the TL7 game might extend past it. So let's go. TL7 Black. So yeah, this will be the last game of the stream. So we'll play this one in the TL7 Black, and that is all. That is everything. That's all she wrote, folks. It's nearly 6 o'clock. We always finish about 6-ish. Ruinberg. I do miss Ruinberg War. I do miss the war variant of Ruinberg. Because that was quite nice with all the different rubble piles everywhere. Dum 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 dum. This tank makes me chuckle. Turret is about the size and a half too big for the chassis. It just looks weird, especially with the Google Eye placement. Look at that. It just looks so odd. You gotta play it full gold? Ah, no you don't. Nah, it's alright. You can play it with standard as well. And that is why I didn't go to the position I was thinking of going to. Don't Death Star me. Thank you very much. Cross-eyed. No, dude. That's exactly what it is. Why me? Okay. 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 And okay. Not sure what his goal was, but death was the end. Oh no! No! Oh, the stopping actually made us hit him. Damn it. Come on, back chat. Oh, what?
Focus on this location. Target hit. Ricochet.
Well, that went in. Sadly for us, our game is going to end very quickly. Can we get another clip in and out before this game over? We're just not going to move. Hopefully he won't see me. He won't see us. I've been dropping me clips as much as I can. Well, I got all 3 into that Death Star. That is death! I'm not sure what else we could have done there, because we literally got clips out wherever we possibly could there. We were basically firing on reload. But we just collapsed everywhere. We didn't really have any presence in the town, which just, yeah, meant we were boned. But still, it's what the TL7 Blacks wants to do. You want to catch people out and drop the clips. You don't want to try and be the focus of people's attention, because there it will go quite badly for you. As you saw, as soon as people started looking at us, it went badly. But, yeah, 4K, we'll take that. It's fine. But that is the end of the stream, everybody. That's the end of it today. We've done pretty badly for the most part. We'd had some good games, though, in the STRF, but it is what it is. So, next time I will stream will be next Wednesday, probably. Yes. Don't quote me on that, but next Wednesday probably will be the next time we stream, and we'll see what goodies we've got to play with then. Hopefully it'll be a content-free week, because they've done a lot of content recently. I don't think they'll be releasing anything next week, I hope and pray. Because there's a lot has come out recently. But that's it from me anyway. So I'm going to catch you all on the next one, where I will see you all on Wednesday and see what happens. So yeah, see you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.